morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, July 2nd, 2019. I'm Lisa Otto with the Geneva Show Report. Good morning. Okay, we are here for the Tuesday morning news. And first of all, right now in the news, we have some work being done here at Elmer's. As you can see, we have new awnings up already. The beach shack where you did all your rentals and where all of the Elmer's crew would congregate is gone. So they are building right now a new one, and I'm sure it'll be lovely.
And that was an institution.
It was.
Kent, did the shack end up in the museum?
It's at my house.
At your house?
Yeah.
It
Child for it.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, so is the new one going to be bigger and more elaborate?
No, it's these two
Oh,
structures
it's just
here.
big awnings, right? Oh,
Open space.
open. Very nice, very nice. Love it, Kent. Okay. All right, there you
We all
have it.
grew up with that shack, though.
Yeah, it's been here for a very long time, but it's still fun to see change.
Yeah.
And this is going to be really nice having it open and more lake-like.
And Kent, over there, the owner, is the grandson of the original Elmers.
All
So
right.
it's still in the family.
Yep, it's a family heirloom.
It
Elmer's
is.
Boat rentals. Okay, anyway, the lake should be really busy today, and I'm sure they'll have a lot of rentals going on. Well, and I'm sure this weekend too. It's going to be. I think this weekend's going to be a great weekend for the lake, and I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and hope that it doesn't rain all weekend. It's not supposed to, so don't worry. And then last night we did have a committee of the whole meeting here in Lake Geneva at 6 p.m. at the City Hall. And the committee of the whole is a chance for residents, locals to come and voice any concerns or even compliments that they have about issues going on around Lake Geneva. So last night a lot of the topic was about the Hillmore feasibility plan, and everyone who spoke about it spoke no. They do not want to spend the money. They don't think Lake Geneva should spend the money. They feel like they already have a good idea, especially the Friends of Hillmore, already have a good idea of what they would like done with Hillmore or what they would accept with Hillmore. So they're really fighting against spending the $53,000 for the feasibility study on that. Another big thing that happened last night at the Committee of the Whole, well, we had the YMCA there, and Mike spoke for the YMCA, and he brought along Clancy Green with Keep Real Estate. And the YMCA is looking for a new location to build a new building. They apparently have outgrown the one that they are in, and this has been an issue for them for many years now. The building that they're in right now is on Wells Street. It started off as a Piggly Wiggly. It was then converted into the YMCA, and they have expanded and changed and done what they could to try to accommodate with what they have and still accommodate the community and offer everything they need to offer. So this was a big thing. They wanted to just get a feel for what the City Council felt about it or what the community felt about it, just to get some ideas rolling before, so that, that way they have a good idea before they keep searching and looking and coming up with more plans and come back to the City Council, Planning Commission, and all of that to present more ideas and get approval for things. So right now the property that they're looking at is partially in Lynn and partially in Bloomfield. It is off of Highway H, and it's adjacent to Otto Jacobs. So we'll see what happens with that, but it seems like a lot of people were excited about it. Even some of the City Council seemed excited about it. Everyone does realize that the YMCA does need to grow a bit more. And a big thing that YMCAs do is they partner up with a wellness center or child care center organizations, and they combine the YMCA with those organizations as well. And it really does open up a lot more doors for the community and a lot more places for people to go to get healthy and stay fit and enjoy, and thrive. So there you have it. We have the YMCA possibly moving and growing and expanding. And well, tonight we have the Finance License and Regulation Committee meeting going on at 6 p.m. at City Hall. That will be a big one. A lot of things that were presented at the Planning Commission will be going through Finance License and Regulation tonight. And then it will still need to go to City Council, but one of the big things is the Hillmore feasibility study, the $53,000 bill attached to that. And it's more of a city plan for Hillmore instead of a development plan. So if you were a bit confused on that, they did make it sound like it was going to be a development plan of what they would accept, but it's more of a city plan. So what the difference is, I'm not quite sure, but we'll find out more tonight and share that with you. And then there's also some other great issues on the agenda tonight. They're talking about marking and changing some of the fishing areas located along the shoreline here of Geneva Lake, and I know the West End Piers in Library Park. That was a big issue for the boat renters there, the boat slip owners or renters. They were worried about vandalism and the public utilizing the piers so much. And one of the things they used it for was fishing, and it was causing some issues on the pier and with their property.
Funny you mention it. There's a gentleman fishing right over there off that pier.
All right.
Not the fishing pier.
Yeah, people like to fish. So, you know, if that goes through and the changes are approved, then I'm sure signage will have to go up and it'll be clarified a little better. But yeah, a lot of things going on here in Lake Geneva. Oh, the Riviera renovations, of course, is another big thing going on, and they're going to be discussing tonight the rental rates for the Riviera Ballroom, so that'll be another big thing. But there's a lot of issues going on in Lake Geneva, a lot of changes coming in our near future, so we all want to stay informed and, you know what's going on. So, all right, so we're gonna wrap this up, and we'll be, oh, I'm gonna mention too, it is the 4th of July in 2 days. So if you need to, if you want to go watch fireworks, the Lake Geneva Country Club will have them on the 3rd, and Grand Geneva will have them on the 3rd. Geneva National and the Ridge will have them on the 4th, as well as Burlington, Delavan, and Fontana will be on the 4th. And if you're going to do fireworks, your personal fireworks at your home or in your driveway or in the street, okay, we did look into this, and I am so sorry to say this, but the only thing permitted in the city limits are sparklers and snakes. Anything that goes up or makes a loud boom sound is not permitted. I don't know how well that's enforced. I'm not going to say either way to do it or not do it, but there is an ordinance and a rule regarding that. So everyone be safe and enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the 4th of July. We'll be back later today with more weather, road, and news reports. I'm Lisa Otto with the Geneva Shore Report. Hi.